Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that how we can motivate the project team. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in team building and team motivation. So let's just start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that many videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, that how you can motivate your project team. Friend, it's a very important topic nowadays. Why? Because see, whenever we are working in any organization, um, our senior management is saying that we have to focus on the implementation of projects, we have to complete the project successfully. So our main focus during while executing the project is on the successful delivery of a project. However, the team and the team members, or the team who is actually working, core team who is working on the project, we don't focus on the motivational factors. Why? Because see, the why project is delivering to the customer successfully, because team is working. Okay, if team is not motivated, obviously you are not able to deliver a project successfully to the customer. It's not ever never possible. So first of all, whenever we are working for a project, we must have to check that why our project team is not motivated. Because if it's not motivated, it's a clear signal that we are going towards failure. It's a honest my opinion. So for friend, organizations depend on the people that work for them. However, in order to get the critical work done, business need to rely on skilled project managers and the team members to stimulate the unmotivated and uncommitted team members out there. So first of all, first point is establish an environment of openness. How we can motivate the project team? First point is establish an environment of openness. The essential qualities of a project environment are openness and acceptance. Like junior, middle, senior team members of all qualifications should never feel uncomfortable to speak their minds and providing their feedback on one or multiple aspects of a project, however controversial they are. Professionals that feel free to express their points of view will always be more proactive, engaged, and creative. More importantly, an open working environment will allow you to identify some implicit assumptions held by the team that could eventually have an adverse effect on the quality of the work. It is also essential to stimulate colleagues to really hear each other's opinions. We are commonly conditioned to speak more than we listen. This aspect of the human condition should be slowly taken apart by instigating your team to engage in critical thinking and recognize a good idea when it's being forwarded by anyone in the group, despite their rank or qualification. To do this, people need to aware of the so-called authority bias, which often makes people accept someone's opinion simply based on their status and not the argument provided. So as a project manager you should have to create an environment of openness in your organization, in your working team. Then the next point is set the goals and be clear about them. Very important point, friend. There are little things and that are demotivating and ambiguous and poorly defined goals. Very often, when project managers fail to delineate milestones and assign personal responsibilities clearly, this can cause an entire team to fail into personality clashes, low self esteem, overruns, and as a result, poorly executed products along with dissatisfied stakeholders and clients. So, what are the criteria for a well-defined goal that will allow your team members to navigate the project with confidence and deliver their task on time? First, specific, like you need to establish the precise achievements you are trying to reach. Measurable, you need to ensure that the tasks you are setting are easily quantifiable. Actionable, your goals need to be realistic. Setting goals that are just absurd will only contribute to low self esteem and demotivation. Relevant, your goals need to focus on the essential aspects of a project. It is often easy to fall into the trap of vanity metrics. Have respect for your team members' time. Time bound. Time frames are a central component of effective task execution. So, goal setting is also very important here. Next point is let them know you trust their abilities. Very important point, friend, that it's safe to assume that micromanagement is a quality of an insecure project manager. It's essential to have faith in the qualifications of your personnel and let them roll on their own. An environment that tries to control every living second and every single decision of a professional will gradually deteriorate their self esteem and will harm their motivation. Trust is an essential component of a successful team and business in general. Some project managers voice discontent with the idea of trust simply because it's a very vague concept. However, the same can said about a project manager's or stakeholder satisfaction for that matter. More importantly, a person that feels trusted will always be more proactive and creative compared to a professional that is but but a tool whose competencies are invalidated on a day-to-day basis. Then don't ever punish the failure. There is an essential difference between reacting to failure and responding to them. One of the central goals of an organization is to learn how to convert an individual failure into means to inspire them. At the end of the day, it is safe to say that if it is failed, they tried an approach that didn't work. They may have to take more creative or daring route and responding with blaming and punishment is unreasonable and unproductive approach. One of the essential qualities of successful people is their overwhelming acceptance of failure. They don't stop believing in themselves, they learn from it and build on it. Very important factor, friend, that whenever there is a failure, don't blame on anyone, try to learn from it. Then encourage team play. Very important. Team differ dramatically. There is a broad spectrum of characteristics and peculiarities that define how well people will collaborate in particular team. However, it is also true that play like conflict stimulates them teammates to create stronger bonds. Team building via collaborative games can help improve a variety of factors that are essential for group productivity and motivation. Better teamwork. This allows team members to communicate efficiently, work together, and mitigate potential conflicts before they arise. Better use of resources and personal qualities. This enables team members to complement their colleagues' weaknesses with their own strengths, thus filling gaps in their team. Better decision making. This allows team members to make quicker decisions by understanding the strengths and weaknesses of their colleagues and greater commitment. Then next point is the respect their time. Friend, respect their time means that always having a meeting agenda is an essential component of a motivated team. First off, it's imperative to have a detailed plan for the meeting at hand. Focus on discussing their particular topics only and stay away from distraction and make sure the meeting does not deviate from its initial course. So the main point is that, friend, whenever you are having a meeting, so focus on that you should respect their time. Their time is also very important. Don't behave like that only your time is important. Behave that your their other person's time is also very important. Then provide opportunities for professional development. Talk with each team member about their individual career goals. People are passionate about growth and self improvement. You can be the one that will help them become better professionals or facilitate this process. Sometimes a challenging task can be a sign of the trust you invested in them. So, for example, you can provide the soft skill courses to them, you can provide technical skills to them, training to them. So training is also a very good factor through which you can motivate your team members. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.